Hey, David here. I've got something exciting in this little grab bag, my t-shirt. It's Screaming Meemie from 1985, the really hard foam version because it fell in water at some point and got super hard. I'm going to dig back in here, see what else I got. Another Screaming Meemie. This time, this is the Mexican version of the Madball Screaming Meemie. Orange variation in colors, missing a tooth. This guy's really cool. It's not supposed to make that squeaky sound. Another Screaming Meemie. No, it's not the foam one, it's the rubber one. It came out before the foam one, and people thought it would hurt kids a little bit too much, so they made the foam ones afterwards. So those are a little bit more scarce. See what else we have in here. Surely it's not another Screaming Meemie. Another Screaming Meemie. This is the Mexican squirt ball. It's got the little black valves, very cheaply made on the bottom. It's pretty good mold. Okay, let me show you this tattoo I did the other night. It's super infected. I don't know if you can see it. I had to get on cephalexing antibiotic because it got in my bloodstream. It's really, really gross. By the time it heals, it'll end up just looking like a little cut. It's terrible. Back to the show. Whew. This is the worst Screaming Meemie in my opinion. It's the 2004 reissue. The paint pretty much just comes right off when you just barely touch it. Awful. I'm gonna throw that away right after I'm done editing. This Screaming Meemie is actually called Haley Madball. A Haley Madball. He's a little bit smaller. He's colored differently, but has the same ugly face screaming from Messi. Another Screaming Meemie, a toothless wonder. This is the original Madball, slightly translucent. He's just got the perfect coloration. Let's see. There's no way I have any more Screaming Meemies in here. He's got a little bow on top. He's got a little cut or something tied around his head, and this is also a Madball. I think there were two series. I've got several of these that just have the solid black rubber valve. Pretty cool. Last but not least, the American squirter of Screaming Meemie. Thanks for tuning in. Please like my awesome YouTube video. I know it was so good. And this time I'm going to try to get up to 10 likes. Yeah!